Good evening YouTube, it's Mike Grimlock, and I have 100 subscribers! Oh my god. I can't actually believe that I've got over 100 subscribers on my channel. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I do have a bit of a 100 subscriber special for you, but first, a little bit of this. Housekeeping! Okay, so as I record this video, we have 20 days till auto assembly. I am nerding out. I am absolutely nerding out. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So since it's my first auto assembly, I figure I'm just going to be like a mega geeking gush fest, and I'm just going to go mad and pretty much do everything that I can possibly do. So with that in mind, I've got a few things that I'm going to get signed. Always a good plan. For Neil Kaplan and Steve Bloom, I have my two RID box sets, which I think might be quite nice with a little bit of signature action going on here. Obviously Neil Kaplan was Optimus Prime in these, and Steve Bloom was Darkscream. It's an extremely underrated series, this. It's fantastic. If anybody hasn't watched it, watch it, because it's great. If I get the chance to meet Simon Furman, and seriously, who wouldn't want to meet Simon Furman? I've got my hardcover Target 2006, which I'm going to ask him to sign for me, which is very nice indeed. James Roberts and Nick Roche. Last Stand of the Wreckers. Yes, I think so. And last but not least, Dan Gilvezan, the man. I can't wait to meet this guy, especially after reading this. Got this the other day, and I literally read it in 45 minutes. It's not very big. That's the only thing. I need more, Dan. I need much more. I need like another 20 volumes at least, because this was so good. I really enjoyed it, and it just wasn't long enough. 45 minutes. It's ridiculous for a book. Ridiculous. Also, I thought, how cool would it be if I could get a mint on card Bumblebee? And I saw the price. Jesus wept, that's ridiculous. So instead I did a bit of digging, and I found out that Dan played Beachhead in G.I. Joe, or Action Force as it was called over here. So I decided to order myself a Beachhead figure on his card, so I'm going to ask him to sign that as well. So I'm quite chuffed with my little pre-sign haulage, and I'm going to be even more chuffed when I get it all signed, I think. The last video I put out, the response to Timey Twimey, the AA Hopes and Fears of a Noob, got an overwhelmingly positive response, and all I can say is just thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. When I put that video out, I had 95 subscribers, and as I'm recording this one, I have 109. 109? That's mental. Absolutely mental. I'm simultaneously humbled, honoured, and excited. It's just class, and I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thank you everybody who watches my videos. Even though I make these videos for myself primarily, just as a way of expressing myself and just for something to do, because I really enjoy making them. The fact that other people out there are watching them and enjoying them too, just honestly, I can't even explain how awesome that feels. It's absolutely mint. So thank you very much. I wanted to do something a little bit special with it being a 100 subscriber special, so I had a little bit of think what I should do. I was like, should I do a competition like Ed did? Except I'm a bit too skinned for that. Then I thought, should I do a special review of a really cool Transformer? Except I don't really own any cool Transformers, and I got outbid on an Energon Thunderclash, which I was really knocked about. So I was running out of ideas, and then it hit me. To paraphrase Team America, what do you do when you get 100 subs? You need a montage! Montage! Hiya YouTube, my name is Mikey Grimlock. I've decided to start doing a few videos. It's this big fat sumo with shovel hands and the skinniest legs I've ever seen in my life. Well done, if you made it through my last video. Gaping chasm where his back should be. Dun, 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 dun. The Star Hammer. You know, his legs pop out, his arms come out, and then he folds a bit back for the head reveal. They look a bit daft, like, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what the point of them is. I would like to start off today by thanking a couple of YouTube members. Wolfgang1 and TF Millsy for being the first 2 subscribers to my channel. Thanks ever so much, lads. Didn't really like his arms, he just thought he was thin and gangly. Legs, vehicle, legs, vehicle, legs. I've just popped his leg off, whee! Dark of the Moon, Shockwave. Yeah, that's probably the only decent mech tech weapon that I've seen. If that's not the best light piping on any Transformers toy ever, I don't know. I don't know what I would do, but and the light piping. Whoa. Moving onwards, it's a nice big beefy chunky brick thing, really. A bit like some kind of Cybertronian Saving Private Ryan. Oh, listen to that. That's nice, isn't it? Gives them like twisty nipples. I've never really understood them, and I don't really like them very much at all. What is that? It's a helicopter! Nothing ever happens. Can't get it in there. And these huge shoulder pads, like he's straight out the 80s. He should have been in a Jilly Cooper book or something. Nice little sexy piece of plastic. It is a small gripe, but it is a gripe nonetheless. He's got a lovely little face. It's proper jazz, like it's nice. Painted on, moulded in. Goodness. But as soon as you start touching him, just things start going wrong. Look at that little spinny bit. Ooh. Stupid flappy panels on his arms. This is Optimus Maximus in his, I'm not entirely sure what you would call it mode. Like, he does feel a bit hollow, and that's probably because he is hollow. It doesn't really fit in, even though it's been designed for him. Whee! Yes! There's not much more I can say about him, really, because he doesn't do anything else. Here we have Crankcase, skeletal, malformed, club-footed, Elephant Man. Appendages, some kind of missile attack car thing. Yes, that is a foot. Oh, and he looks lush. Tiny little Tyrannosaurus arms. Attack mode. Generations, Fall of Cybertron, Swindle. Build giant robot. A banana yellow. It comes out alright, but it's going in that's the problem. 2 arms with hands on, hiding. I don't know if you can see that in there. Hiding Bruticus's head. I think he's been made as a bit of an afterthought. It's got a lot of flaws, but I do quite like his robot mode. He's almost like Skittles green colour, a bit finicky. Someone with massive fingers. I've got nothing else to say. He reminds me of the mosquito, probably not the most scary of creatures. The Skittles version of Arachnid. Little mini skirt, Decepticon styly. All sorts of paint apps on him. Proper regal shoulder pads. It's kind of like Optimus Prime with a Mohican. He's going to be a big lad. Do you like me big lads? That totally came out wrong. You can tell it's getting late at night when I start saying stupid things like that. There he is, in all his glory, and I think he's splendid. Cyber's tailgate is the business. But now, onto the review, which is probably what you're here for. Or not. I don't know if you might just like my face. There's not much going on here. The thing about Voyagers nowadays, they all have to have some kind of gimmick. What is it? There's a little LED that does now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's probably been utterly shambolic. You are a pirate! The most awesome pirate who ever lived! Who was a lion. A peg-leg pirate! Obviously piracy was a really, really good way of losing a foot. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyberverse Powerglide. The girl who loved Powerglide would approve. He's got missiles coming out of his nipples. Somebody somewhere decided in Dark and Moonlight, let's do a guzzle, which you can only commend them for, really. Yes! 50 subscribers! I'd like to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to me. It is really, really appreciated. Oh mama, oh daddy, let's all play kabaddi! Energon Rodimus. Let's listen to that again. Do you know what? I love him. I think he's brilliant. He does have a bit of a problem with proportions. This toy is awful. Shiny chrome, I can see you. It doesn't matter. It looks rubbish, whatever you do. Useless. He's useless. He's absolutely useless. That is just so many kinds of wrong that I don't think I've ever seen so much wrong in one place. Some sort of ridiculously massive looking jet with a teeny little cockpit. Energon is mint! You can do this. Rather phallic, shoulder mounted bogey cannons. he's just mental. Older point. He's just chunky and lovely and big and stupid and quite a lot of fun. I can't deal with that right now. He looks a bit like a brick with wheels on. He's all chunky and nice. Hey, that's enough. So here are the two Cyclonists together. Cyclonists? Cycloni? I don't know. To transform Cyclonus into his robot mode, it's dead simple. Crash. Oh no, there's been an accident. It looks ridiculous. I love it. He's got quite a nice little face with some really, really nasty looking fangs on. Sorry, you're seeing so much of my hairy arms here. It really is probably quite disconcerting to you. Ah, hello.
Aye, I remember the dust was so thick on Pier 4. You can't use windshield wipers when you have the sensors. Now have a word with us and shut up.
He's so tiny and weird. It's in robot mode that Ratchet really shines. It's an awesome example of a Prime toy. Prime Ratchet comes with scalpels of doom. Seriously, man, that's a ridiculous trailer with a wheel on the bottom. Makes it spin round. Oh, how good's that? Awesome! He no longer looks like a big fat barrel. Lunch kids. It's an absolute breath of fresh air and it looks fantastic. He's sporting a wicked pair of jodhpurs. Oh no, I've got sausage fingers. Whoa, look at that! How good is that? Very, very short accurate except for the amount of bloody kibble! Electro capture net thing. A massive freaking truck! A little disappointing. But he makes the plastic quality on this guy look like he's come from a grade A plastic crap den. Chunktastic play school coloured spiky death machine with wings.